Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. In the last episode, we attempted to do a Lost Run in Greed mode. It didn't go all that well. So today we're going to do even worse, and we're going to do a normal hard mode with the Keeper. The Keeper is such a difficult character to play as, and on the bright side, we do have an XL floor, which means we'll be able to get more items, potential devil deal if we can avoid getting hit, and yeah, we won't need any keys for this first two items, which is kind of nice. Keys are inconsistent to get, but it does mean we're gonna have to go through a lot more rooms and whatnot, so hopefully we can deal with all of it. But we get some bombs right away. That's not terrible. And just kill these guys. I want to... I mean, that guy will drop a troll bomb when he dies, I do believe. Yep. Cool. So, yeah, there is our second item room. We just gotta get some more power. I think that's the key to the Keeper. And that's something that, to be perfectly honest, it is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Shot speed and power. But I don't actually know. I've never really done well with the Keeper. And this is the only file I have him on. So, long time ago, before I started recording this, I did actually have another file that I played on. And I chose to start a new file and all that kind of stuff. I made it decently far. I think I had the Lost. But outside of that, didn't really have much going for me. Alright, so we have a lot of keys. That is really nice. And of course, that fly is going to hide away. All we have to do is hit him once and he'll die, but oh, come on, come here. There we go. Alrighty then, so I really feel like there is a secret room right here. Haha! Which means we can get into here very easily. Let's also blow these guys up and this guy. Oh great. Nope. Getting away. Alrighty then. So what do we have? Nothing much. Okay. Well, now we know. Alright, so, I guess I should mention some stuff about the channel. Past couple of days, videos have been a little bit sparse. Apologies for that. Just really haven't had time. Real life kind of got in the way once again. One, my girlfriend got sick, and so I've been taking care of her, and just, I haven't been feeling all that well, so I've been trying to balance things. Just haven't had much of a chance to record. But hopefully that will start changing again, which is kind of a shame because I was kind of planning on starting streaming again this week, but obviously that didn't happen. Hopefully maybe next week I can start streaming again, and once I do, I will announce it on both Facebook and Twitter. What does Dead Sea Scrolls do? I don't remember. Oh right, gives you a random effect. But yeah, so I want to start streaming again. I already have some ideas. I'm going to be playing some stuff that is a little bit different for me, which I think will be fun regardless. But it'll be a different experience a little bit. Not really anything too major, but yeah, there's plenty of stuff to play. I've been playing a lot of different games. Oh man, now we need to go find a coin so we don't die. Hey, latchkey. Cool. Lock up. And we can unlock every door in the floor. So I think it might be worthwhile to, yeah, search for the shop. So yeah, let's do that. It's right there. That was a very hard search. Unfortunately, hopefully we can get... let's put a bomb here. Hopefully we can get a coin. There we go. Cool. Don't really want any of that stuff, and I don't really foresee us having any luck getting any more stuff. So unless we get like Pageant Boy from the other boss, let's just continue on. So, but yeah, I've been playing a lot of different games. Just kind of whatever I feel like type of thing. I've got a list of games that like I want to play, both on stream and just kind of personally, that I never really gotten around to. And I finally got a chance to play Bastion, which is a really pretty game, a really good game, honestly. And I've been enjoying that. That's one I probably won't stream because I've already started playing it and whatnot. But ooh, that will take away our. Yeah, I don't want it. Sorry, Satan. But yeah, that's probably not a game that I will play streaming-wise. Still gotta finish Polybridge. That's gonna be on the list of streams. I want to get back and play some 20XX because that was a really fun game, and there's been a lot of updates since I played last. So just a lot of stuff to play. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back into streaming relatively soon. We're going to be streaming exclusively on Twitch, just because I think that will do better for the channel, as well as, honestly, it just, I don't know, makes more sense. It's really weird, like, I'll browse Facebook on my phone and see that, like, there's people streaming different video games, Minecraft, Overwatch on Facebook, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of odd to me, mostly just because it's not something I would ever really, I don't know, watch, and I kind of see YouTube being similar. Like, I understand why they have it, but at the same time, I don't go to YouTube to watch live streams as much as I go to YouTube to watch pre-recorded videos. Like, I want to see series and stuff that have been going on, rather than something live. And that's not saying you can't live stream on Facebook or anything like that, because, I mean, I have. And you do get views and whatnot. Even being as small of a channel as I am, I still have people watch. And that's not like, it's not like a big deal in a sense. Let's take the perfume. Fear shots. But it's just one of those, like, people go to Twitch to seek out streams. So go to the place and kind of provide what is more expected of the platform. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't go to, like, you wouldn't go to Twitter to read, like, oh, I don't know, things like, what did that do? Oh, hey. It cut off our head. So yeah, this is a random use effect. And that's kind of cool, but kind of also not. Would have been nice to get the guillotine in here, but anyways. Yeah, like, you know, I wouldn't go to Twitter expecting full-length articles or something like that. I would expect headlines or people's opinions on things. And we're dead. Let's restart. So, you know, there's a sense of using the right platform for the things you want to provide, I guess, for lack of a better way of saying it. And I really think Twitch is going to be better for us to stream on just because of that. That being said, I plan on playing a lot of different things. I have lists, not physical lists, just kind of mental lists, but a lot of lists to kind of get through. I want to finish Polybridge. That is going to be kind of high on the list. I want more than anything to play some more Zelda Randomizer because I thoroughly enjoy that. And let's see, there's also the whole, let's get our item first, and then we'll go back and get those chests. Ooh. Put that there. Okay, punching bag is not a bad item. Um, like, I want to play Zelda relatively soon because I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed playing the randomizer, and honestly, like that I think is something that would be pretty easy to get back into. I haven't played randomizer for weeks, months probably, and it's just one of those, like, there's a handful of other things that I want to play. Some of them are going to be brand new, some of them are kind of on a whim, and it should be fun regardless, I think. So we need more money. And some of them are going to be the classic standbys. Probably going to play some Overwatch and that kind of stuff, because I still play that pretty much, not quite nightly, but at least a couple times a week. And, you know, like, maybe even playing some Rocket League. It's been a while since I've touched that game. And all that kind of fun stuff. Just kind of the relaxing streams that I kind of do. That's just kind of my thing. But I've also looked into a ton more of just various Minecraft stuff, different, what am I trying to say? Different, like, mod packs to try out. I want to play some straight vanilla at some point, because I think that'd be fun. What does 2 do? I don't remember. I think it randomizes pickups? No. Our items haven't changed. Our stats didn't change. I have absolutely no idea what that did. Alright, well, let's just continue on. Yeah, they give you a little bit more of a hint on the dice rooms now, with the dice that it corresponds to, but I don't know what the D20 does in any way, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, we can't see our health. We have two coins, so that's not, ow, we have 1 coin. Alright, well, this is probably going to be our death. Spiders are terrible. They're terribly random, so it's really hard to deal with them and not die. Anyways, what was I saying? There is a lot of, like, different Minecraft mod packs that I want to get into. Some that I think kind of fit a little bit better for streaming over recording. Agrarian Skies is one that we kind of need to... I need to replay it and actually finish it, because I literally couldn't with just lag and all that kind of fun stuff. There's a couple other mod packs that I do want to try out. 1.14 was just released recently, and so that is something else that I would like to play through a little bit. And it's just a lot of different things. Alright, Pin. You can kind of see where he's at. Unfortunately, the slowness doesn't last long enough. But, yeah, just playing more stuff. Like I said, there's a couple mod packs that I'd like to play through that kind of fit a little bit more of the streaming mindset than kind of the episodic nature. I would take Brimstone, but I don't think we'd live, unfortunately. So, sorry, Satan. You tempted me well, but I don't want to die. Alright. So, yeah, there's a lot of different things. Playing a little bit more vanilla stuff would be nice. Would be fun, I think. Well, that worked out. And yeah, there's a lot of things. Diversity 3 has been out for a little bit now. I want to play through that at some point. That is probably going to be more of an episodic thing. That's going to be a series. Just kind of finding time to. Finding a spot to is more more of the issue. But we'll get there. We'll get all the stuff. That's the kind of nice thing. Like, I have no real issues playing stuff that's older. Like, I don't have to be brand new series, cutting edge type stuff. And if I want to be, then I can stream it. And that's the other nice thing about streaming, is just kind of the idea of I don't have to play the same thing every day. And that will make my life a lot happier. Not really. That's why I have so many series. That's kind of to counteract the I don't feel like playing this series syndrome that I often get targeted. That's not bad. Accuracy gives us more power, but I don't believe it reduces power if we miss. So bigger enemies, it's going to be better for. Because we can get close and kill them very quickly. I don't have 15 coins, don't really want to do anything with that. But yeah. Just like before, once I do start streaming again, I will have videos up. I don't know that I will do highlights all that often. Maybe. But for the most part, like, at least having the unedited VODs, I will put those up as soon as I can. No promises on how quickly those will go up, because it is a pain to edit long videos. It takes literally sometimes hours to even just get them into the editing system I use. But yeah, so it just kind of things. But we'll get there. We'll get to the point that I want to be at and play all the things. I'm hoping next week I can upgrade my computer a little bit. So the biggest thing I really need is just more RAM, and so that's. I'm really mad at that one. All right, let's try it again. We'll try it one more time. I'm hoping to upgrade the RAM in my computer, double it basically, and that should help with the Minecraft series. I can play more. I actually had one yell at me and said I can't play it unless I allocate more RAM to the mod pack. And I was just trying to play it just kind of on my own, because I was bored one night and wanted to play something. And yeah, it yelled at me and I was mad. So I played something else. Even though I could probably have allocated that much, that was most of my RAM. So it's one of those things of just like, I kind of consider myself to be mostly a Minecraft channel, and so I will probably stream a lot of Minecraft type stuff. Potentially I'm going to play a lot of Minecraft stuff on my channel because that's what I want to play. And with that, like, streaming allows me to play stuff a little bit more vanilla-esque. Because I've talked about this a long time ago. In fact, my first series was a vanilla Minecraft world. And the issue I always have, and probably always will, is the fact that I kind of get to the point where it's like I don't know what to do now. So I kind of just get burnt out because I don't really have any ideas, and I don't want to spend every episode mining or something like that. So it just gets to the point where I don't know what to do. I don't really have any ideas, and so it kind of just ends. Oh, we killed him. Let's restart. That was a terrible run. And so it just kind of ends, and it's like I don't know what to do. But with streaming, that kind of gets alleviated, so I can play more vanilla-esque packs where there's not really a... Hey, little Gertie. Where there's not really like a quest book or a questing system or anything like that. Because those are the mod packs I typically play. There's plenty of those. Trust me, there's plenty of those. So, like, I don't run into problems with that. But, if I wanted to play something that's a little bit more vanilla-esque, or at least a little bit more open world, here's some mod packs, here's some mods, have fun, then I can. And streaming really helps with that, because I can take suggestions from you guys of what should we do now? Like, what crazy thing should we go do? And that kind of stuff. So, and there's less of a feeling of, it has, like, with episodic stuff, you have to kind of have a goal in mind. Like, there's a start point and an end point. And there's less of that with a stream over... Ow. Okay, we're gonna try that again. The Keeper is so difficult. Okay, we have Meat Boy. Alright, that is not bad. That's a stats up in all regards other than health for Mr. Keeper. So let's find the boss, try to make this quicker. But yeah, so just different things, just different ideas that I kind of have and whatnot. Don't know what all we'll get to do. To begin with, I think streaming is only going to be 3 days a week, because anymore, and it's a little bit hard to keep up with everything. I get a little overwhelmed because streaming is, you know, hours and hours of time. But we'll see how it works out and go from there. Anyways, enough rambling about that. Let's try to actually get a good run in with the Keeper, at least a good attempt. Because this is by far the worst character. The Lost isn't even this bad. And the Lost is lost. But yeah. Oh man. There is also a lot of games that I've been kind of been on my radar for a while, but I've never really kind of looked into playing them until, well, recently. And oh, this is bad. This is just bad. A small room with 2 monstros. Oh yeah, that's dead. Alright, well, that wasn't a good attempt. Alright, well, this is gonna hurt. Hey, it didn't hurt. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's been on my radar. Unfortunately, I don't know when Shovel Knight is going to get its update, which is kind of, I don't know. It's not a bad thing, per se, because, well, I haven't oh my god, that was terrible, too. Just keep going until we get a halfway decent run, or until it's been long enough for an episode. But yes, Shovel Knight has not updated. Originally it was going to be April that the update would come in, but then that got moved back because they wanted to make sure it's like perfect before they release it, which I don't mind. Like, this is not me complaining whatsoever. But obviously April has come and gone, and I think they've said summer now. I'm not entirely sure, but I've been waiting patiently for that one because we need to finish Shovel Knight. And I've talked about this before, and again, I'm going to go back to talking about streaming. Let's do this. Let's put a bomb there. Haha, we got it all. Perfect. That is an enemy magnet. I don't want that. I think it is anyways. I don't want that. But yeah, so that's something else that, like, I've talked about with streaming that I kind of want to do is try to get all the achievements I can from my Steam library, which is only like 400 or so games. Not all of them have achievements, obviously, but enough of them new that I think that could be fun, having a day a week where we just try to get achievements of games, because that's something I always try to do anyways. I've only actually gotten all the achievements for one game, which is an amazing game that I highly recommend to anybody, aka Psychonauts. But yeah, it's the only game I've ever gotten all the achievements for, which is kind of sad. But at the same time, like, that'll force us to kind of replace some games, which is not too much of a problem for me. I don't really care too much about that. It's just going to be a little bit of a check. Okay, one more. This will be the last run, regardless. Curse of the Maze, great. But yeah, so Shovel Knight is one that we'll probably play through a lot because I'm not very good at it, and some of the things is like beat the game without dying or falling into a pit, and that sounds like a horrible, horrible thing for me. Oh hey, we unlocked the shop accidentally. That is the nice thing about Curse of the Maze. You can unlock the shop and stuff like that without even trying. So let's just bomb these guys. And let's go this way. Nothing. And there we go. But yeah, we have a lot of series to play, which is a good thing to do. I have a lot of things that I want to get through, and like the only actual bad thing about it all is that there is a lot of stuff that are sequels to things we're already playing. Okay, I want more bombs because we want to actually get a good item from that, or at least not the small moon. Small moon makes your tears kind of orbit around yourself, and that's not a good thing. So there's a bomb. We can go use that to switch the item and hopefully get something halfway decent. But yeah, so like there are a bunch of different things I want to play, and it's a lot of just getting through stuff that I'm already playing, and that's just going to take a little bit of time. Glass cannon is not a good thing either. Let's go try to find another bomb. And hope for the best, question mark? But yeah, oh. We could get into the cursed room fairly easily. But that's the other game that I have to wait for. Is Psychonauts 2. I am super excited about that. That is years in the making, literally. I think when Psychonauts came out, it was not that big of a success, which is kind of a shame because it is a really, really good game. It's a fun little platformer game. And I knew that was where the secret room was. Hey, we got some bombs. But it was... Let's be risky. Hey, we got another bomb out of it. Cool. It was a really good game. It just wasn't a commercial success, and so there was a lot of hesitation about making a sequel, despite the person that made the game wanting to make a sequel, which is a sad thing in a sense, just because it's not super often that you have that, like, and the fans of the game were ready for a sequel. We wanted a sequel. And it took years, literally years, for it to come out. And it's supposed to come out later this year, which is kind of amazing. So it's just a matter of waiting, which is not easy to do. But then again, I've been waiting for years for it anyways, so... I mean, I guess the hard part has been done already. But that is a game that it's old. It was like a early 2000s game, I think. The pony is kind of nice. It does give us flight, which is good. In fact, is there anything? I don't think there's anything back anywhere else that we can unlock now. But anyways, that's a game that it's an earlier game. You can usually find it on sale on Steam, and I highly recommend it. It's that good. But let's kill this guy. Alright, this room is easy now. We just need to find a coin. That was easy. And we need to find our item room. So let's just kill these guys. These guys are probably some of the least threatening of the, like, underground enemies. There's our coin. Perfect. There is a shop. And cool. Blow this up. Hope for hoping for the rock. The small rock. Small rock would give us more power. And that would be a lot better than most other things. So there is our item room. This should be a fairly easy area. Room. But we do have a dash attack. I don't know how useful that's going to be. And hey, brass knuckles. Tough love, tooth shot. That's not bad. We also have more money. I believe the tooth do the teeth. The tooth. I believe the tooth do. I believe the teeth do a little bit more damage, but I'm not sure on that. Not 100% anyways. Let's go ahead and open the shop and see what we have. We get another key for 3 coins, or we can buy a bomb, blow both of these guys up, and hope for something good underneath him. Like, there's options. That is an amazing item. So if you don't know what there's options and more options do, it gives you options on boss fight and item room respectively. And of course it's got to be haunt. Of course it's got to be haunt. So I think a dash attack would have been really good to use there, but I didn't. Anyways, just hope for the best and try not to die. There we go. Cool. So yeah, now we have more options. Let's take range up. And let's go find a place to get another key, another coin, rather. Get really close to this fire without actually getting hit by it. There we go. Unfortunately, it didn't give us anything. Should we just go on to the next floor? No, there's still fires in here. There's still some poop. Anything in here? No. Alright, well, let's go to the next floor and hope for the best. Some more options gives us a choice of items from the boss room. Even more options, the golden version will give you double item to choose from in the item room. So, kind of a decision, but not really a hard one, in my opinion. Both items are good. I think the boss one is a little bit better in general, but that's just kind of personal preference. That guy cannot hurt us, so we don't have to worry about him. There we go. There's our coin. Perfect. The hardest thing about the Keeper is you only have 2 hits until you can find another coin. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And there's our item room. Just stun them all. And there we go. We got a pill. Now we just gotta kill the maggots, and that's not terribly hard. Oh, there is still one more guy. Two more guys. So let's try to kill him over the pit so he can't spawn anything. We get a key. That's not a bad item, but... oh, that's a worse item. Alright. Let's take the pill. Drowsy. And... nothing really good. Oh, come on. Give me something else. I don't want the Pokeball. It's not a good item for this. Basically, it allows you to charm an enemy. Like, semi-permanently. Well, it's permanently for the room. And it's just not a particularly good item. Okay, these guys are easy enough because all they do is creep and contact damage, so we don't have to worry about that. Just don't touch them, and we'll be fine. Nothing in there. Alright, these guys are terrible, though. But they're dead. And so is the portal. Now all we have to do is deal with the fat bat, and he's not too bad. Alright, let's go back up and see if we can't get something better from the item room. Sure. That gives us permanent flight anyways. Although it gives us the circulating head. I forgot about that. And that makes things much more difficult to aim. But, oh well. Let's just... oh man, I really need... the leash. Does that actually help? No. And... oh, come on. Give me a coin, please. Okay, so real threat is the maggots. But not really. That guy is not a threat at all, other than the tears that he just shot at me. And we're dead. Alright. So that's going to be this episode. I really hate the Keeper. He's really hard to play as. And honestly, we're going to move on to somebody better next time. Next time will be the Forgotten, which we don't have much to do with him. We might just do a normal hard mode run just to get a win. And try to go fast, try to get to either Mega Satan or the boss rush. So that'll be the plan. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!